Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds. Tomorrow is Smoke 'em if you got 'em day because the Bengals are going to beat the Rams, hopefully 28-17. So smoke 'em if you got 'em. I just had to get on here and do this one more game because Jacksonville versus Vegas, the winner gets the right to first place. The loser is in second. And we're coming down to, after this week, we only have like 3 more weeks. So I might, that's like saying maybe 3 games, or if I do 2, 6 games, not very many games at all. Jacksonville, Vegas. Okay. And right now, as it stands, if we were to have the playoffs today, my team, Cleveland, would be going to Vegas to for the wild card game in the American Division. Jacksonville would have a bye, and in the in the European Division, Athens would play Turkey at Athens, and France would be they would be sitting out because they got best record for the European Division. Right now, the only team that's a lock for sure is France. France, even if they lost their last 3 games, they'd be 9-5, and they'd be they'd be in the basically the European Conference Championship game. But Jacksonville and Vegas, this is fast drive football. And let's go down. Let's go down to the. Let's go down to the field, and we'll roll the coin toss. All right. Okay. Jacksonville. Let's see. Jacksonville will decide to take the ball this time. They want a chance to get on top first. Okay. 2 ticks will come off the clock. It's 2.5 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Average field position 1-3-3. Prolific offense for Jacksonville. That is a no. Punishing defense for Vegas. That is no. This will be a field goal attempt for Jacksonville. And that will be good. Jacksonville takes the early lead, 3-zip. Okay, that will be Vegas's ball. That will be average field position. 5 ticks off the clock. Can we get an extra 2.5 minutes? That is no. It takes us to the 7.5 minute mark of the first quarter, so halfway through the first quarter. 4-4-6. 4 field position, no. This will be a TD pass for Vegas. And strangely enough, look at that. And Vegas misses the extra point. So yeah, Vegas misses the extra point. So they're up 6-3. Two ticks off the clock. Makes it 10-minute mark of the first quarter. 2-3-3. It's Jacksonville. Average field position 2-3-3. Solid offense. They are not solid. Mild defense. They are not mild. This will be a punt for Jacksonville. Okay. That will be a poor field position for Vegas. Two ticks off the clock. 12.5 minute mark. Only 2 ticks left in the first quarter. 2-3-3. Solid offense. That is yes for Vegas. That will be a field goal attempt. 15. Field goal will be good. That's 9-3 Vegas. And that will be average field position for Jacksonville. 2 ticks off the clock. That takes us to the end of the first quarter. And 2-3-6. Prolific offense for Jacksonville. Semi-prolific. The dot says yes. That will be a TD pass for Jacksonville. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, no, they are not. So scratch that. That is not a TD pass for Jacksonville. I'm going to have to re-roll that because I messed up and I can't rewind the thing. I do know that 2 ticks were on the clock. So instead of that being a 5, we'll make it a 4. 4-5-5. Dull offense for Jacksonville. That is no. Oh. Yeah. Dull offense, no. This will be a TD run for Jacksonville. And 54 for the extra point. That's good. That makes it 10-3. 10-9. We go to the second quarter with Vegas getting the ball. All right. 16 on the kickoff. Are they electric? They are semi-electric. The decider die says no, so that's average field position for Vegas. 2 ticks off the clock, which makes it 2.5 in the second quarter. And 1-2-6. Reliable offense. That is no. Meek defense. That is no. Shaky offense. No. Aggressive defense. And that is a yes. That would be an interception for Vegas. 2 on the interception. That would be average field possession for Jacksonville. Oh. Three ticks off the clock. Takes us to the 6:15 mark. 2-5-5. Staunch defense for Vegas is no. Great field position, no. Undisciplined defense, they are not. So this will be a corner punt for Jacksonville. I'll re-roll that. All right, 2 ticks off the clock. Vegas gets the ball. 34 in the punt. And corner punt at that. It's 34. Poor field position for Vegas. 2-3-4. Dull or undisciplined offense. That is no for Vegas. Staunch defense. That is no. This will be a TD pass for Vegas. .34. The extra point will be good. That makes it 10-16. And it's 8:45 of the second quarter. Re-roll that. That's 5 minutes gone by. Jacksonville average. If we roll another 6, it will be the end of the half. And we don't, which is a good thing. So that takes us, we're at the 13:45 mark. And 3-4-6 for Jacksonville. Great field position, no. Erratic offense or disciplined defense, neither of those. This will be a field goal attempt for Jacksonville. Okay. And the field goal attempt will be successful. 16-13. Because there's only 1 tick left in the first half, that will be the end of the quarter. End of the first half, 13-16 favor Vegas. And we go to the third quarter. Vegas will get the ball first, and it's 16-13 Vegas. Okay. One tick. 14 on the kickoff. Great field position for Vegas. 115. 1-2-4. Great field position. Yes, this will be a field goal attempt for Vegas. And that field goal will be good. That's 13-19. All right. Jacksonville gets the ball in average position. 2 ticks off the clock. 3:45. 1-2-4 for Jacksonville. Great field position. No, just average. This will be a punt for Jacksonville. That will be average field position for Vegas. Okay. 5 minutes go by. Can we get another 2.5? Answer is no. 2-2-6. Secure offense. They are secure. This will be a punt for Vegas. Takes us to the 8:45 mark of the third. Average field position for Jacksonville. 2 ticks off the clock. It takes us to the 11:15 mark. 3 ticks left for the third quarter. 2-2-5. Dull offense for Jacksonville. No. Staunch defense. That is a no. This will be a TD run for Jacksonville. And 46 on the extra point. That makes it 20-19 Jacksonville. All right. That will be average position for Vegas. 1 tick off the clock. Takes us down to the 12.5 minute mark. 1-3-4. Poor field position. No. Inept defense. And we're looking at Jacksonville with that. And that is no. This will be a field goal attempt for Vegas. And the field goal will be good. It makes it 20-22. That will be Jacksonville will be average field position. 5 minutes gone by, 4 ticks. That will take us to the 2.5 minute mark of the fourth quarter. And 2-4-6. Dull offense for Jacksonville. No. This will be a TD run for Jacksonville. And yeah, they'll just do an extra point. 52 on the extra point is good. Makes it 27-22. All right. 14 on the kickoff. Great field position for Vegas. 2 ticks off the clock. 1, 2, 4. Great field position. Yes, this will be field goal. And they're going to go for it on 4th down here. It's a 5. Home defense, and that is not the case. This will be a 1st down. Vegas gets the ball. Great field position. And let's see how things go. That is 2 ticks off the clock. It takes us halfway through the 4th quarter. 1, 2, 3. Poor field position. No. Great field position. This will be a TD pass for Vegas. And 62 on the extra point. That's good. And it will make it 29-27 in favor of Vegas. Okay. Average field position for Jacksonville. 2 ticks off. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. And 3, 4, 4. Secure or home offense. They're neither secure or the home offense. Passive defense, and that is no. This will be a fumble for Jacksonville. It's a 2 on the fumble. That's average field position for Vegas. All right. 3 ticks off the clock. There will be 1 tick left for Jacksonville. 2, 4, 5. Dynamic offense for Vegas, no. Soft defense, no. Porous offense, no. This will be a corner punt. All right. 35 on the corner punt. That will be poor field position for Jacksonville. There's 1 tick left on the clock. So let's roll it. And that will be the end of the game because that, my friends, is 2 ticks, not 1. And with that, Vegas gets back into the lead. They won that game, so they're up 7-4. They got 29 points for, which makes it 243 for, and 27 against would be exactly 200 against. And Jacksonville had 27 points for. 27 points. That'd be 254. And Jacksonville had 27 points up. I'm sorry, that's 252. And they had 29 against. Which would make it 218. And I thought that this would make Vegas leap over Jacksonville, but what happens here is Vegas is still at 2 because, well, I'll show it to you. Vegas is still at 2 because they have 243 points for, whereas Jacksonville has 252 points for. So Jacksonville is still in the lead by 9 points, and I vaulted over Richmond to take the 3 spot. So if the playoffs were now, I'd be playing Vegas and for the wild card game, and in the other division, Athens would be playing Turkey in Athens for the wild card division, and Jacksonville and France would be your teams, with the byes on the outside waiting for the conference championships. So we have 3 more weeks left, and that will be all for tonight as far as games go. And you all have a good night. Vegas did win, and it's 7-4 for Jacksonville and Vegas. They're tied at the top, but Vegas has that. I mean, Jacksonville has that 9-point edge. And don't forget, tomorrow, smoke them if you got them because the Bengals are going to win. Take care, and you all have a good night. If you like what you see, subscribe, turn on the notifications. If you want to put comments down over there, over there for teams in that. I do have like the 68 Bengals, which is the first time that they play. I do have the 72 season because of the Dolphins and their perfect season. And that's probably a game I'm going to try. I had to remember which season the Patriots, the only game that they lost, excuse me, that year was the Super Bowl. And I would like to pit the 72 Dolphins versus that Patriots team to see actually who comes on top. But that's a future game. Until next time, guys, I hope all your rolls are good ones. And this is Fast Drive Phil calling it a night.